now for 23 different presidents, and every one of them has had nothing but the best interest of the Sun Bowl Association, at heart. And Robert Dunlop was no exception. Everybody that I've worked with has been great, and that's another reason that we do so well. Again, volunteer. And again, the president takes several hours, a lot of time away from their jobs to be able to make sure that this organization runs right. And like I said, Robert was no exception to every time I needed something, I called him, he was there. So let me let you know a thing about Robert. Robert is a territory sales manager for Schneider Electric Company and was born and raised in Plano, Texas. He obtained his Bachelor's of Science in Mechanical Engineering from Baylor University with a minor in mathematics and physics. He started with Schneider Electric as a product engineer in 1993 in Dallas, Texas. Robert quickly moved up to the ranks. By 1996, was running all manufacturing operations for the 2 plants in Dallas. And in 98, Robert was relocated to Northern California to become the plant manager and expand operations in the Bay Area. In 2001, Robert was asked to start manufacturing operations in El Paso, Texas, and became the first plant manager and first operations employee in El Paso. Schneider Electric now has 4 manufacturing plants in El Paso, with a 5th slated to open in late 4th quarter of 2023. Robert immediately fell in love with the people and the city of El Paso, making this home for 21 years, with the exception of a brief move to Tucson. While in Tucson, Robert quickly realized that El Paso was home and left Schneider Electric to return to El Paso. He accepted a position as Director of Operations for Trans Expedite until 2013, when he returned to Schneider Electric in his current role. Since living in El Paso, Robert has joined several volunteer organizations. He was on the inaugural board of the First Tee of El Paso, coached youth sports including soccer, baseball, basketball, and football, and has been involved with the Sun basketball and football, and has been involved with the Sun Bowl since 2006. He was first involved as a volunteer for the College All-America Golf Tournament. In 2013, he was asked to join the Sun Bowl Board of Directors, where he served on several committees before being asked to serve as the board president. It has been an honor for me to work with Robert and volunteers, and hope he continues to be part of the Sun Bowl forever. Robert is married to former Alexa, Valenzuela, and has 2 sons, Brady and Will. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Dunlop.
Well, thank you, everybody. Like I said last year at this speech, it was going to be nice to have a normal Sun Bowl year, and we had a pretty normal Sun Bowl year, and we had a great game. And that's all possible because of people in this room, all the volunteers, and your families that let them sacrifice so much time. Thank you guys. So, without further ado, we'll get on with the award ceremony. So I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talk after you. This guy.
Thank you. They're tired of hearing me talk too. So I'll go through this. We have, again,